5, 4, now.
No, it's probably just
10, 9, 8, fire.
Did I get the A rank?
No, if you're gonna be getting the A rank in Metal Harbor, you're basically getting on the missile right as it's about to normally fire.
Yeah, sounds about right. Are we just about live here?
I'm not sure. It says we're live, but nobody in the chat's talking about how we're live or not, which actually makes me kind of sad.
It says the stream is offline here on the channel.
Oh, really?
And then it's up for me.
Huh.
Oh, is it up for you? Okay, let me refresh the page. Maybe it's up now.
Okay, so anyway, hey everybody, welcome back to the Pokemon HeartGold live stream Nuzlocke thing.
Session 8. Is this actually Session 8, or is it just like...
No, it's Session 8.
Session 9?
No, it's real Session 8. I do think I forgot to change it to Session 7 last week, but I made sure it's actually Session 8 this week.
So 2 Section 6s. Oh, and who supplied the fan art in the top right this time?
Oh, okay. Hold on a moment. I actually kept their DeviantArt page up, just so I could remember. El Gordo 11X. Thank you very much, good sir. I love this drawing, especially since it's trying to call back to the original watercolor Ken Sugimori stuff. It's awesome. Just in general, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the people who post fan art for us. We do have a DeviantArt fan page if you are interested in looking at it or posting stuff, but like nobody has to do that, so I'm just eternally grateful if any of you guys decide to do something like that. It's awesome.
On that note, just shout out to our BrainScratch fans DeviantArt page in general.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys make some pretty phenomenal stuff, and we're deeply appreciative of what you guys think about us, for better or worse.
Oh man. So, okay, new Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Oh, a Machop. That's actually relatively interesting. Okay, we're gonna catch it.
At least it's useful.
Yeah, okay, so, hold on. The music seems a little bit loud to me, so I'm gonna turn it... Oh, no. Okay, there. Now it should be good. If there's any issues with the sound levels, chat, please let me know. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, let's catch this guy. This will actually probably be very useful for what's it called?
Bryce.
Morty. Well, and Bryce, but we don't... Well, actually, I don't remember what Pokemon Bryce has, so it might be useful for Bryce. Okay. Hold on, does Daw
How
have...
would a Machop be useful for Morty?
Cause he... Oh, wait, never mind. A normal type would be useful for Morty.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm sorry. I forgot that while fighting type moves can't affect ghosts, ghosts can affect fighting type. So, yeah, awesome. Anyway, yeah, okay, let's Thunder Wave this guy. Now, honestly, I'm gonna probably be fumbling around a lot for this part because, I actually never do Mount Mortar. Like, ever. It's a dungeon I usually skip in its entirety because, you don't ever need to go in here. Like, I think the only thing of interest that you can do in here is that you can find the karate dude from Gen 1, and then when you find him, he'll give you a Tyrogue, which can evolve into a,
And the stream's down.
Oh, no, the stream is not down, because I have no drop frames.
The stream is not down. It's YouTube gaming.
Yeah.
Because I got a few, because it did pause for me as well, but I refreshed it and everything should be back to normal.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to do a quick? We already got a donation comment, but do we already? Do we want to recap on what we did last time and what we're gonna do today?
Oh well, last time we beat.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time we beat Whitney, although we lost poor Plop and Dork. So R.I.P. and Spaghetti. This time my ultimate goal is to beat Morty. That's it, and then we'll see what happens after that. After we get Morty. Actually, after we get Morty, we get access to Surf. So I'd actually want to go back and catch that Lapras, I think would also be a good idea. But in the meantime, what do I want to name this Machamp? Oh wait.
While you're thinking about that, the donation from the Zia Norto, I am back and ready to kick off the donations for your older videos have been helping me get through this week of bad news. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope this money helps you guys as well and let your Pokemon embrace the power of true darkness.
Okay, so hold on. I feel I have to ask Zaya Norto if that is your real name. Does the bad news have anything to do with those meddling Keyblade warriors? If so, it ain't gonna get any easier. I'm sorry.
John, what's the name of the four-armed dude from Mortal Kombat?
Goro.
Gorro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what we're naming the Machop. It'll make sense if we ever if we ever get it fully evolved.
YouTube Gaming is just not being happy today because the stream keeps buffering like crazy. You're not getting any drop frames, right?
Oh no, not at all. I'm plugged in.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is. Oh, you're plugged in. Thank God. Hallelujah.
I've had this goddamn Ethernet cord for 5 weeks.
That's some bullshit, though. We finally tell you to go Ethernet, you go Ethernet, and now YouTube Gaming's giving you shit. It
doesn't end.
It doesn't end. Yeah, it just doesn't end. God damn it, the stream's offline.
Oh no. Well, thankfully, everybody watching from the future in the with the replay won't be seeing any of this. YouTube catalogs the whole thing, so that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe you guys should just get better Ethernet cords. I don't know. Oh wait, did I leave? Oh, I left I left XSplit at 60 FPS. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Yeah, you may want to have to reduce that at some point. Yeah.
I don't know if I can reduce it midstream. No,
I don't think you can.
Okay, because I was recording. What's this called? A PC game with XSplit, which actually worked pretty well, all things considered. Like, I didn't have any slowdown, buffering, frame rate drops, and the file size was really small. So I'm gonna probably need to do that more often for PC stuff because XSplit actually worked decent for that.
Okay. According to the Xehanort, the donation comment reading got cut off because the YouTube game. Ryan, do you want to read it again?
Alright, these Norto, I am back and ready to kick off the donations for your older videos have been helping me get through the week of bad news, which we're sorry to hear about. Hope this money helps you guys as well and let your Pokemon embrace the true power of darkness.
And as I repeat again, because we got cut off, since you are Xehanorto, that really is your true identity. Does the bad news have anything to do with those meddling Keyblade warriors? Because it is. I'm sorry.
And their damn dog.
Easier.
And their
and their damn dog too.
Why does Goofy get to walk around and talk, but Pluto has to wear a leash? You're not answering me, John.
We don't know.
Hold on a moment. Okay, Mount Mortar. I don't think we can actually get to Eckertique. Not Eckertique. Whatever the city to the right of Eckertique is, I forget. This just. Oh wait, no, we can. We can just not do Morty at all right now. Awesome.
You're gonna have to do them eventually.
Did we catch a? Did we catch a Pokemon in Route 42 last time?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just not gonna go in the grass just to be sure. But I just really want.
Well, if we did, I'm pretty sure chat will remind you. So.
Yeah. But
we have a donation for the BSC beer, pizza, beer, and hookers fund. Plus the beer and hookers from Dad. Also, what do we think of the thoughts and reactions to Civil War Spider-Man?
Oh, I haven't actually seen the trailer yet. I've seen that picture of him holding the cap.
How have you avoided that?
I haven't clicked on the trailer. I mean, I've seen the picture of Spider-Man holding the shield, which is awesome. But honestly, I don't like watching trailers too much, unless if it's like the first trailer. I'm okay with watching the first trailer for something, or maybe the second. But especially since Civil War is coming out, like in, 2 months? I'm okay just waiting for the movie to come out, So...
You know they're gonna kiss and make up.
Who? Bucky and Cap or Cap and Tony? Because whether you answer that will define what Tumblr searches you have.
We have
I'll leave it up to your imagination.
We have another donation. Hey guys, Ted, you've inspired me to do a Nuzlocke of my own. I've lost 5 Pokemon to Falconers, Pidgeotto, and 5 to Whitney's Miltank, but I'm still in the game. Good luck.
Oh wow, you got
Ouch.
How did you get that many Pokemon?
Better start expanding that grave site.
Ugh, man. I really hope that we can keep on avoiding losses today, because I'd really rather not lose any other members of my team. I mean, the only thing that I'm really grateful for is that we didn't lose anybody vital to our core party last time, but like if we lose any of our main crew, it's gonna be bad, because I don't think we have an awful lot of. Well, actually, we did get the Machop. Oh yay, Racqueen is evolving. Woo! I suppose.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Eradicate. The Pokemon that's ditched after the 4th gym in so many runs. Okay, that's a question. When do you guys tend to ditch Pokemon like Butterfree or Eradicate and stuff like that? Because I've done quite a few runs where I've kept my Butterfree all the way up to the Elite Four.
We're talking any gen or Gen 1 or 2 specifically?
Oh, any gen.
I usually have a team planned out before I even start the game. I mostly just stick with that.
Sometimes I do that, but not always. Okay. Now, actually, this is very important for chat to. Oh, shit. Okay, it's now important for chat to help us remember whether or not we've actually caught something on Route 42 last time, because we just ran into a Mankey. Yeah. Oh, is there? Okay, guys, is there any way to do screen share on the new?
No, we're fine as it is. Don't we? It's going fine. Don't mess with it.
I'm just gonna check really.
Let's not tempt fate just yet. I mean, you're free to experiment if you want. We can't stop you, but we don't know.
I don't know how to. I can't find any easy button to do it, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. But anyway, we found a Mankey. Is basically why I'm saying it, and
chat says you're good.
I can catch it. Okay, we're gonna try to catch it.
Yeah, chat says you can catch it.
Okay.
And the stream just went offline again.
Oh man. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put this asshole to sleep and see what happens. Okay, so between the two of them, Mankey and Machop, which one would you rather me use if I were to use either of them?
I would say stick with the Machop.
Oh, I normally like Mankey more.
Do you know do you plan on trading with yourself, you lonely motherfucker, so you can get Machamp later down the road, or?
Well, I can't trade with myself while I repair myself, so
We have a donation from Naked Snake. Great news, guys! I'm going to be in New Orleans for a few days of spring break to get from the bullshit here in PCB. This is a two-parter for John. Favorite WWE heel of all time and favorite current. Mine are CM Punk and Seth Rollins, respectively.
Favorite heel of all time? I don't know.
Why are they called heels anyway? I'm confused.
You know, I don't know where the term heel. Because when I hear heel, I think telling a dog to stop.
I think Achilles heel. But like, I mean, face makes sense because they're like a face. They're representative.
Yeah. Or the term keeping face. You know.
Yeah. But as for heel, I'm not. I never knew where where it came from.
What's the all-time favorite heel? I'll have to get back on that one. Current heel, I don't know. Who the hell is there to hate? I mean, for good reasons. Yeah, I would say Seth Rollins before he got injured, according to Silver EX Lucky 7.
John Cena.
Yeah, the guy that's simultaneously both a babyface and heel.
Man.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Before we got the Naked Snake comment. You said those two. That was a two-part question, right?
Yeah.
There was also a $1 donation from Mario9919. I just realized we never had a Mario Kart 8 live stream in like forever. Can we fix that, or perhaps have a Super Mario Maker stream? By the way, Ted, did you see that Photoshop of him having to play Hyrule Warriors forever?
I believe I did. Forever. When it comes to what's this called? when it comes to having to doing streams like for other games, I don't know. I guess we haven't done Mario Kart 8 specifically because the game hasn't really updated at all in recent times, I guess is the big thing. So there hasn't really been any kind of event for us to do it with, I suppose. Like, there hasn't been new DLC or anything, which is why we've been doing Smash streams and so on.
Smash.
Yeah, but maybe, I think that'd just be something that we'd have to plan for, I think. So maybe I haven't actually played Mario Kart in probably about a year. So I'd have to get my dust that wipe the rust off, I suppose. Yeah.
Just dust off your car.
Sure. Yeah. Let's go with that.
I was planning on start hosting some Super Mario Maker streams, not on BrainScratch specifically, but on some Call Me Johnny, because I want to start pushing channel content besides the standard Johnny versus stuff. I'm really trying to wrap up the Metal Gear Marathon first before I do anything else.
Oh yeah, because
I feel like that's like the first thing I got to scratch off my list. Is let's finish Metal Gear Marathon first. That way I can just start pushing everything ahead, get started on the Mother Marathon, and just start doing a lot more stuff with the channel.
Well, the Mother Marathon, thankfully, will be shorter no matter what because it's 3 games as opposed to, what, 10?
Yeah, but I'm also even when I squeeze Undertale in there, it's only going to be 4 games compared.
You're going to put Undertale
I think,
in the Mother Marathon?
Undertale is, yeah, I'm putting Undertale in the Mother Marathon. It's the last game I'm looking at for the Mother Marathon.
Huh.
And yeah, I think the Metal Gear Marathon, I think it was like 12, 13 games.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, it is also a series that has been popular for a really long time, so I'm not too surprised. Oh, come on, really? This is the worst case of confusion I've had in forever. Okay, we're switching. Fucking Zubats, I hate these guys. Oh, John, could you do me a favor? Could you look up what Morty's levels are? Because I do need to do him. I need to fight him. Sorry.
What you do with Morty is your own business, okay?
I prefer Rick, personally. I actually haven't seen Rick and Morty, so I probably shouldn't be making that joke. But, God, yeah, but I just, I do think it's a good idea to just get that out of the way. So if
Morty's highest level is Gengar at 25.
25? Oh, that's actually not...
Yeah.
That's actually not as far ahead as I thought. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, actually,
he averages 23. So let's just leave it at that.
Okay, yeah, I should be fine after I fight all of the trainers in Morty's gym. So, oh yeah, especially considering that I've got the Raticate with a lot of Dark type moves. I should be good to go for Morty. So I'm gonna go back and take care of that real quick. Although, again, one of the cool things, like, I'm in the route that leads to the Lake of Rage right now. One of the cool things about Gen 2 or HeartGold and Soul Silver, whatever, is that
hold on,
it's
damn streak down again.
Well, there's not an awful lot we can do about it. If it's down, it's down.
I know. But it's like, what's the point of continuing on if nobody's watching?
Well, the people who watch from the future are listening.
I hope so. Is that how it works? I mean,
yeah. I've watched the replays, and nothing. What was I gonna say? Yeah, nothing gets cut, even if the stream goes down. Because we've had a few instances where people have said the stream is down, and we keep on talking just fine. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, then continue on. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got Eradicate. Well, I was basically done. We've got Eradicate with a bunch of Dark type moves, so we should be good to go for Morty. It's probably going to be our highest level Pokemon after carrying us through that entire gym. So that'll be awesome. How is this?
Anyway, so those who are just tuning in, I said that Morty's levels average around 23, with his highest being Gengar at 25.
Yeah. So I'm done. I'm done stalling, and we're gonna go back to Morty because I thought his highest level was like 28. So, yeah. Okay, I've got a question for you guys. Have you been doing a Gen 1 playthrough since the Virtual Console version came out?
Us specifically?
Yeah.
No, not really.
I have purchased all 3 games on my new 3DS, and I've gotten Blue on my Capture 3DS. But I have yet to play the game because I do want to start streaming that as well. Not Nuzlocke specifically, but I want to make it a 150 Pokemon. I'm sorry, 151 Pokemon run.
Are you gonna do trainer flying in order to get everything on one cart?
Trainer flying, as in...
You know the Mew flying glitch? You can do that for...
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you can do that to get any Pokemon in the game. It has something to do with, like, the value of the stat being used to pick a Pokemon or something like that. So it's not just Mew that can be done. You just need to find a trainer with the right Pokemon, and you can get any Pokemon in the game, even Pokemon that are not exclusive to Red or Blue. So...
I was only gonna do that with Mew.
Okay.
Because I figured the adventure of it is having both versions just to get 151.
So are you gonna? So I'm guessing then you're just gonna get the version exclusive Pokemon on your other DS and then trade with yourself.
Yeah, pretty much gonna be. I'm pretty much gonna be interchanging. Yeah, I'm like I'm a lonely motherfucker, but I'm pretty much gonna be interchanging between Red, Blue, and maybe Yellow. But I can't get Raichu in Yellow without getting another Pikachu in another version of the game.
You can't really do that in Yellow without trading.
Pikachu doesn't want the fucking Thunderstone.
No, it doesn't need the Thunderstone to be better than Raichu, John.
It just has to have heart. But you know what? I can give Raichu heart. Because Raichu does have heart.
Okay, this is the most useless stat. It's a Psychic type move that... Not the most useless stat, the most useless move. Meditate ups the attack stat by 1 for Psychic Pokemon. That is pretty damn useless considering that nearly every Psychic Pokemon is special focused, so... Yeah, fuck that one.
Bayardo Martinez is wondering, what are your thoughts on Maya being in Ace 36?
I love her new design. It is...
I do too. I really dig it.
It is... It's fitting, but not overstated, I think. It's kind of similar to the same feeling I had when I saw Edgeworth, actually. It works. It's not dramatically different, but it still fits. And I'm also really glad that I've seen the subbed trailer for AA6, and her personality is spot on. Like, I think it starts with her being like, "It's been a long time, Naruhodo-san," or something like that. And then she goes, "Psych, you didn't think I was acting all serious like that, did you?" Or something like that. So her personality's still in check, which is awesome. And as far as I can tell, it looks like she's going to be keeping her old role, which is she's going to be the assistant for Phoenix, while Apollo and Athena are going to be in the regular court. So that's going to be pretty cool, I think. I'm looking forward to Ace Attorney 6, although I'm not entirely sure about the whole, like, spirit medium, the country of Kurain stuff. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that, but hopefully the game ends up being good in spite of that. So, yeah.
By the way, Ted, Catherine tells you you're a complete sham right now.
Why am I a
You
sham?
sent her the wrong curse link.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we've got a donation. Hey, from Aura Guardian ML. Hey again, DSC. Just dropping by, donating as usual. Been playing through Revelations. This time married Kagero. She is pretty awesome. Just got a level grind. Anyway, Johnny, would you give out a shout out to my close friend? His name is Chris.
Oh, absolutely. I will give a shout out to Chris! Rocket launchers to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, pro tip for anybody who's playing through Fire Emblem Fates right now. If you're playing as a male Corrin, if you marry any of the Generation 1 units, any of the Generation 1 females, I should say, you won't be able to get all of the children in your game. So you should have Corrin either marry a character that can only support with Corrin, like Flora in Conquest, or one of the kids, if you want all of the children. So, yeah. But if you're playing as a female Corrin, you should be able to marry everybody up just fine, so, yeah. I've been stuck on Chapter 26 of Conquest for like 4 days. It's ridiculous. The game's hard. It's really, really hard. I think my playtime is somewhere around 80 hours at this point. but over half of that have been resets because I'm playing on classic mode. So, and it's been really frustrating lately because the past couple of runs I've done of chapter 26, I should say, have been have been ones where I get screwed over by something like a critical in the last 5 5 turns. So that's been annoying, but I still love the game so far. So you should give Fates a shot if you get the chance.
And as Clement said, Azuma can die alone. Mozu's my waifu.
From what I've seen, Azama's kind of a dick, so I'm not too sad about that. Mozu is a great character though. She's like female Donald, so that's pretty awesome. Imagine what the growth rates would be if Mozu and Donald had a kid. That would be just the most that'd be the most broken character in all of Fire Emblem. Yeah. Okay, so anyway,
the Aerox 025. We got to pick up Pokken next week. Pokken.
The game looks awesome. I really want to play it.
Not initially, but eventually, yeah.
I don't have the money to get it right now.
I just got my Twilight Princess HD with my Wolf Link amiibo, so I'm gonna wait a bit.
I do. Also because I think March 18th is also the day Hyrule Warriors Legends comes out. I unfortunately cannot justify buying 2 games.
Resist, Ted.
Why can't I hold all this Zelda?
So Ryan, you're talking to Catherine on Skype now, right?
Yep.
Okay, you're trying to get her into the call, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Hopefully she doesn't have too much trouble getting in there. She was really happy when her baby chemists ended early so that she could be mostly on time for the stream. Oh god, I forgot what Morty's new gimmick is for this. Oh, it's the same as the old one. It's just dark. Okay. I think this is one of those gyms. I think
we're having trouble with this gym.
Yeah. This is one of those gyms I think where you have to fight all of the trainers though. Yeah, but man, the pre-release footage I've seen of Pokken so far has looked amazing, and I actually wish that I could get it right at launch because it looks like a fantastic game. Well, first off, the game just looks gorgeous. And have you seen that Magikarp level? That Magikarp level is...
Ooh.
Oh, Catherine sent me a friend request. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so...
Better deny that.
Okay, so now she should be in the call. Awesome. Catherine? Catherine, are you there?
Yeah.
Are you there? Okay, cool. How is the...
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hold on a moment. I just need to turn your volume up a little bit. So give me a second.
Glad, Ted. You sent me the wrong link, and now I have this this stupid software on my computer that I'm gonna have to uninstall.
Well, sorry. It was a mistake. Okay.
Why didn't you just use the one in the BrainScratch chat?
Double check the link.
So anyway, how's your...
We have a new donation from Psychotic Gex. Hello all at BSC. How's everyone? I hope everyone's having a great time. Enjoying the stream, and I have a tip of Ted. Do not fuck up. Anyway, have a great time, everyone. Oh, and one more thing in Mario voice. Hope you all have a great Mario Day. Hee.
Yeah,
yesterday
yesterday was Mario Day. I celebrated it by playing Kirby Triple Deluxe.
Oh. And I celebrated by not caring.
Yep.
Oh, Mario Day is Catherine's favorite day of the year, though, right, Catherine?
Nope.
No.
No.
What are you, stupid?
Why do you?
Hey, you! Get off my cloud!
Why are you always so hurtful, Catherine? It's mean.
Because I spent 4 hours watching children run columns. My favorite part was at the end. There were 2 students left, and one of them starts taking the melting point of their compound last week, which is something he did not need to do at that time, and certainly didn't need to do at 4:45 in the afternoon when the class is supposed to end at 5. And so then he was the only one left. And I'm like, is that all you have left to do? And he's like, well, I need to take an IR spectrum. And I'm like, I don't know how to use the IR spectrum machine. And he's like, I think I know how to use it. And I just give him a look, and he's like, I can do it next week. And I'm like, I think that's a good idea.
We have a new donation from Naked Snake. So I looked it up, and apparently the wrestling term heel dates back to 1914, when the term was slang for a contemptible person, even though I prefer many heels to most faces. Can I request John seeing line in the sand as Luigi when a Pokemon evolves?
Line in the sand?
The Aerosmith song? No, that's Walking in the Sands.
No, I think that's a Motorhead tune.
Okay, I don't know Motorhead, so...
I'll have to listen to that. I'll have to listen to that song again because I haven't heard that one in a while. Yeah, I'll see what I can do later down the road.
Okay. Anyway, man, at first when I saw that we caught this Rattata, I was really disappointed because we could have caught anything else. But it's making mincemeat of this gym so far. Like, Rat Queen's badass. Is basically.
Oh, cause she knows bite.
Yeah, she knows bite, and she's immune to ghost type moves, and she's pretty fast too. What's her nature? I'm gonna check. Also, but I feel bad beating up all these haunters though, because they're awesome.
I love Haunter. When Haunter follows behind you, it looks like he's chasing you with grabby hands.
Man. Catherine, have you seen the Magikarp level in Pokken?
What?
There's a Magikarp level. There's a level called Magikarp Festival.
Magikarp Festival.
In Pokken, and it's just a whole bunch of people fishing for Magikarp, and Magikarp are splashing all over the place. And it's got this like rave techno song that's pretty
and a giant
awesome.
Gold Magikarp statue.
Yeah, but it's Magikarp. Is
there just like a random Gyarados every once in a while?
Nope, just Magikarp.
What?
Ooh.
Yes. I like in Pokemon Snap, I think it is, like you throw the Pesterball at the Magikarp and you have to like knock it into the waterfall and then it evolves into Gyarados.
I've never played Pokemon Snap.
Oh, me neither, but I've
here's a
read
good
about it.
one for you, Ted. It's eradicating everything.
Good job there, whoever said that. Who said that, Ryan?
Yvette?
You want to know?
Yvette Lambert. Yeah, go ahead. Was it Aerox, I think it was? No. It's
Adrian
Amaya. Amaya, there you go.
Okay, good job there, dude. But
Eva Slambermon wondering, did I see the Game Grunt video where they played my Mario Maker level? Yes, I did.
Oh wow!
And
is that
apparently I look like a singer from a band that you were talking about. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah.
Is that the don't
cool.
get hit? Is that the don't get hit one that you made like forever ago?
Yeah.
Did they manage to beat it? Because I still haven't been able to beat that level.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
They did beat it.
I gave up pretty easily, granted, but
I beat your level.
I made a lot of levels, John. Did you beat all of them?
I beat a level of yours. I beat a level of yours.
It's okay, John. To be fair though.
Okay, it was a singer. It was a singer of OK Go. That was the name of the band.
Okay, Go. Oh God,
they were the ones who did the video with the treadmills. Am I the only one who remembers that video? That was awesome.
I remember their name, but I cannot for the life of me remember the song
The only song I know from them is, I think it's called like "Here It Goes Again."
Nope, not ringing.
No, I've never heard of those.
Okay.
We have a new donation from Nathan Nanes. Hey, BSC, glad to kick off my spring break with this stream. Catherine, what chemistry deity do I have to pray to make sure I get a good grade on my acids/bases test today? Also, please wish me luck as I attempt to record this a cappella for the FE Fates theme. Lost in the thoughts all alone for the upbeat time now. Damn harmonies.
Acid base. I think you should pray to Lewis. I forget his first name. Whoever came up with Lewis acid base theory. Yeah.
I think his name was Lewis.
His last name's Lewis. I don't remember who actually it is.
Man, Lewis has been a renowned chemist this entire time, and he's just doing random video game commentaries with us? Wow. I don't know whether to be insulted or honored.
Gilbert and Lewis. Ah.
Yeah. I was looking up the name, and it just gave me the abbreviations of his first and middle name, G.N. Lewis. Come on, give me your first name. Fucking pompous motherfucker.
That's a thing that a lot of chemists do, is they abbreviate their first name, or they abbreviate their first and middle name.
So what, you're QS
Why?
then?
It was started because, like, one of the original synthetic chemists, one of the most renowned original synthetic chemists was Robert B. Woodward, who also was known as R.B. Woodward. And one of his students, Elias James Corey, is known as E.J. Corey. So E.J. Corey was the one, I think, who really popularized the going by your initials and your last name.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. Yeah, it is really weird because God forbid you run into an Isaac Peterson Freely.
IP
Oh
free.
my
Oh, okay.
We need a prank call Ted every now and again, John.
I still don't get what the joke behind Prince Albert in a can is supposed to be. I don't get it. Oh, okay, so if this gym wasn't already easy enough, we were able to replace Bite with Crunch.
Prince Albert is a tobacco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
Oh.
Aha! Aha!
Oh, I get, like, people are, I know people are doing, like, the classics, like, Hugh Jass, Amanda Hug and Kiss, like, I get those ones, but, okay, this annoying motherfucker. Oh, sweet, it didn't get hypnosis off. Okay, there we go. Battle 1. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait, what kind of berry does it have? Probably a citrus. Oh, man, I got it right. Oh, wait, never mind. Ooh, okay. How many awakenings did I manage to buy? Status healers. Oh, I've got 3 Fire Emblem Awakenings, but no copies of Fire Emblem Fates. So sad. Oh, well, looks like oh, he was trying to... That's weird. He didn't use Dream Eater immediately after, Hypnosis.
This guy isn't Morty. That's not the Morty I know.
Guys, look. I know you guys are mentioning the stream going down a lot, but there's nothing I can do about it since I'm not getting any drop frames in the slightest. So it's not coming from my end. It's from either your end or Twitch. So
this is
YouTube.
We're not using Twitch. We're using YouTube Gaming.
oh, sorry.
Wait, we're not using Twitch.
It's George's fault somehow, Johnny.
Okay, this is supposed to have a 50% chance of landing, not you landing 3 times in a row without issue. Ugh, God. No, never mind. This thing's annoying. Fuck it. At the very least, it hasn't been doing any damage, but... Oh, what the... The chances of this landing 4 times in a row without me being able to... Without it missing is infinitesimal. Well, not infinitesimal. 1 in 2, 1 in 2, 1 in 2, 1 in 16% chance.
Oh, someone said stream is lagging. Better nerf Greninja.
Greninja's not even in this game, though. Okay, I
We'll
don't...
find a way.
Poison... Okay, hold on a moment. Oh, now it's... Oh, wait, hold on. Sucker Punch can still do damage, even if I... Oh, wait, I woke up immediately. Okay, then, whatever. Never... Okay, so that wasn't annoying. The Greninja was about as... Not the... God. The Gengar was about... The Gengar...
This is why we need to nerf Greninja.
The Gengar was about as annoying as I expected it to be, but for a reason that I did not completely expect at all. So... Okay, then. Alright, so yeah, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Are you still fighting the Haunter?
Yeah, we just won.
Okay.
For the record, also...
Okay.
I love the music that plays when you beat the gym leaders. I mean, you don't even get to hear the second half most of the time, but it's a great track. So I wanted to point that out. Yeah.
I need to adapt the one from the first season of the anime.
Oh, I've never heard it. Well, no, I've probably heard it. I haven't heard it in forever though.
Just look up Pokemon anime. You got a gym badge.
Okay. All right. So anyway, now that we've gotten the Morty's gym, we're gonna go back.
We're gonna do some things.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and catch the Lapras now. That's probably what we should do. But to do that, we need a Pokemon that knows Surf. So let's go do that. So yeah, it's actually
wasn't the Lapras on specific days?
Yeah, but
Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
So hopefully we know.
Then.
Hopefully we know a Pokemon that can learn Surf. Okay, let's see what
You can bend the rules if you need a Pokemon to use as an HM.
But I don't. I mean, I do need to use Surf at some point. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
You need to get that medicine for that Ampharos.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
have a donation from Pencil Twist. I'm curious, what do you guys consider to? Okay, what do you guys consider to the cutest Pokemon? You know mine.
What's this called? Cyndaquil. Hold on. This is gonna be terrible this is gonna be a terrible move for the Raticate, but I think it can actually learn Surf, so let's see if that ends up working.
Would the Raticate know? Like, why would it be able to learn Surf?
Why would Rhydon be able to
The same
learn
reason, yeah, you just took the fucking Pokemon I was gonna mention.
Another donation from our Guardian ML. Congrats on defeating Morty with no deaths. Cue the Bravely Default victory theme.
The Bravely Default Bravely second demo, I should say, just came out today, and I've only been able to play about 5 minutes of it, but I'm really excited for that game.
And we have a donation from Daniel Marder, who's asking for a team recap.
A team recap? Well, okay, well, since we're in the box right now, we should do that. Okay, so, the current MVP of the day is Rat Queen, who is she got a pretty good, nature, too. I mean, special defense down isn't great, but her defense is kind of crap anyway, so, you know. Rat Queen, we've got Defender, See Me Rollin', Hug-a-Bug, Eurythmics, Daw, and we're about to get a Lapras, too, so, yeah, so at the moment, I'm trying to see if any of the Pokemon I've already caught can learn Surf. So,
like I said, if you need to bend the rules to get a Pokemon for like Surf or something, you can use it. You can do that.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm gonna put in all the Pokemon that we have right now, and I'm just gonna see if any of them can learn Surf. And we still have a couple of routes that we can explore, so we're not completely out of options yet. So
donation from Naked Snake. This question is for all you guys. Have you guys ever been to another country, and how far west in the U.S. have you ever traveled? I've been to Canada, and I've only gone as far as New Orleans. Planning on going to Seattle in the summer after MomoCon.
I've been to Canada twice. I've been to Niagara Falls and to Quebec, but I haven't left the country other than that.
I've been to Spain once, and farthest west I've ever been is Vegas.
Farthest west I ever went was Ohio, I guess.
You need to do more, John.
Yeah, it is the season for conventions. But I don't count Puerto Rico as a different country. It's
It's part of the U.S., so
technically the United States. So
Best territory.
I consider it another country
Yeah.
if you need to use a passport.
yeah, there you go. I never travel internationally.
Not even once.
No.
Okay. Oh god, I cannot remember where you probably get the good rod in Olivine. So we're gonna go get that and fish for something because yeah, we need a Pokemon. So let's do it. Yeah. Catherine, could you do me a favor and check where the good rod is? Catherine?
Shoot, I'm muted. Sorry, I accidentally muted. What the heck is with this stupid thing here? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. There we go.
What's
Sorry,
stupid?
the app thing.
Hey, how the heck? You can't talk to Ted like that.
I can't. I do. Pokemon, where is Goodbye?
Someone named Asparagus Eduardo came up with a good name for Lapras if he managed to catch it. Lapras Lazuli.
I don't know if we've got enough.
You probably can't fit it, but it's a good
Lazuli.
name.
Just do Lazuli then. That's a name actually.
Maybe we'll think about it.
I know you like taking your stupid names as opposed to anything good anyone comes up with.
Are you? Excuse me, ma'am. Are you making fun of my naming skills?
Oh yeah, so the good rod is in Olivine City from a fisherman inside the house north of the Pokemon Center.
Okay, well we had to go here. We have to go here anyway in order to go to what's that place called? Cinnawood. Anyway, so yeah, hold on. We're gonna get.
Everyone's like,
people are bringing up a good point. Worst case scenario, you could get the Eevee and then evolve into a Vaporeon to teach it Surf.
But then I'd have to. Yeah, then I'd have to do this stupid stuff with the Water Stone, where I have to get like a million. I have to do a million phone calls with that one fisherman. So.
Yeah.
And you can't access that one fisherman without Surf, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I wasn't looking for the house first. I was trying to go to the to the mart to get Pokeballs. So, okay, here he is. Olivine's on the sea. Here we go. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Nah. What? You don't like the?
I agree with a Drago. The stones are pretty annoying to get in this game.
Yeah, it's
one thing I didn't
like
like about it.
That's like the one thing Gen 1 did right. You could just buy them.
I know. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just get a stone wherever. In this game, I don't have your stone, and fuck you anyway.
What an angry crotchety dick.
Man. Man. Alone in the Dark, I think it's 2006, is just a hilarious video game. Okay. Good Rod. We're going fishing, yeah! Oh yeah, one thing about... Okay, so I played a little bit of Twilight Princess HD, and the fishing is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, Link's arm goes spastastic. Oh, Krabby! That's actually... Oh, I like Krabby. Okay, yeah, we're gonna catch this guy. Well, hopefully I don't screw up catching this guy, anyway, is more what I probably should be saying. But, yeah. What should I name it, though, is the good question.
Is it?
Oh, it's a girl, so I can't go with Mr. Krabs.
And Pearl is more for Will Lord.
Name it after me. I'm so crabby lately.
Oh, thank God you said Krabby.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
Oh wait, hold on. I have a great name for this. I have a great name for this one. Okay.
There's a...
Since it's a female, I'm gonna name it Queenler, because normally it would evolve into Kingler.
Oh, all right. That's pretty good.
That's pretty clever, yeah.
It's really weird going back to Gen 1 of Pokemon, I should say, because all of the jingles are wrong. They're just wrong.
But you don't like...
Yeah, but they're still but it's like for picking up random items and stuff. It's wrong. All of the right jingles are in the game, just in the wrong places, and it's weird.
Prom hack. Someone do it.
It would probably be a really easy thing to fix. Okay. All right.
Donation from Naked Snake. Okay, so this is my last donation for the stream since I'm going to a concert in about an hour. Do you guys have any Pokemon nicknames you're particularly fond of? Mine was a Weasel that I named Weasel Bub for shits and giggles.
Mom, stop buying stuff with my money. Jeez.
I got when I played HeartGold, I got a Wooper that I evolved into Quagsire, and I named it Queena, because it has a derp face just like Queena Quinn.
I know
I don't really nickname my Pokemon.
I know it was a group effort, but I really liked Ash Peckham.
Oh man,
I really did like Ash Peckham.
That poor guy.
Yeah.
That's still to me the most disappointing death that we had out of all of them. I loved him, and he's just never going to be part of the gang ever again. Okay, but we do have our Queenler, so now we can go back to Union Cave, which I think we can get to without too much troublesome backtracking because we got rid of the Soda Widow. So yeah, well we will have to go through a couple of routes, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal, I guess is more what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the Lapras is level 20 when you catch it.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's correct.
20 or 25.
Yeah, so we should be good to... I'm pretty sure all of the Pokemon in the lower levels of Union Cave are lower level than that. So we should be good with using our repels. We shouldn't run into a Pokemon before we run into that Lapras is just what I'm trying to say. Okay. Man, Route 38's route music is... Route 38 and 39's music is really underrated, I feel. Because everybody goes nuts over the Lake of Rage theme, and that is a good song, but it's just I've never connected with it as much as I have Route 38 and 39. It's just so bouncy and awesome. Apricorns! Or, well, whatever.
Apricorns.
Yeah.
Apricot.
You've
You've activated my apricot.
It's kind of weird that they got rid of all the berries and just replaced them with apricorns, though, because honestly, Kurt's balls all kind of suck. They're really situational, like, okay, here's a Pokeball that will allow you to catch Pokemon that evolve with a Moonstone really easily. Okay, thanks! That'll make those 6 Pokemon really easy to catch there, Kurt. Sure. Whatever.
You won't hear an argument from me about the Moonball, but I agree. Like, I would say the Fastball is useful because of
the Fastball is useful because of the roaming legendaries.
Yeah, but that's like the only one.
It works for them.
It's still better than nothing.
Heavy Ball for Snorlax.
Well, honestly, the
Fast Timer Balls, or is that... Sorry.
Well, Timer Balls I don't think are Kurt. But here's the thing about the Fastball, though, is that you've got the Quick Ball. I know, they're 2 different balls. Which is, I think, 4 times effective if you throw it out first. Which is honestly what I find to be more useful when going for the roamings than trying to do the whole mean look thing, because that just generally doesn't end up working out well. Guys, I'm not doing the Ruins of Alpha. I never do the Ruins of Alpha. I hate that place. We're ignoring it.
I just went ahead and bred myself. I just went ahead and bred a Galad that's perfect for roaming legendaries.
Oh, Paris is actually
mean look hypnosis false swipe.
Normally I use Parasect for Pokemon catching because it knows.
Isn't he slow?
He's slow, but if you level him up, it's usually not that big of a deal. But here's the thing: he also knows Spore, which is the only move in the game that has a 100% chance of activating Sleep. So that makes him really. And I think he learns False Swipe. He learns Spore. I think he can learn some variation of Mean Look. I don't remember though. For at least normal Pokemon, he's one of the most useful catchers in the game. So yeah.
You said Parasect, right?
Parasect,
Can
yes.
Parasect learn False Swipe by level up? I can't remember. You might have just said that. And
God, I cannot remember. Sorry. Are you still having?
I'm just thinking because False Swipe is really handy. So.
Oh, False Swipe is an amazing move. Okay, so
I'm so glad they were like, all right, we know people hate accidentally criticaling a Pokemon. We need to try and catch it. So here you go.
Donation from Pro Mature. You can actually meet up to level 25 Quagsires when surfing in Union Cave. You should probably grind a bit.
Okay, thank you for letting us know that. So we're gonna... Oh, thank God, there's a Pokemon Center right here. I believe that we got Rat Queen all the way up to level 25. So I think we could just put her in the front of the party, and we should be good. Let's check. And if not,
shouldn't you get some of the other Pokemon some experience then?
No. Well, we're not using her for fighting at the moment. We're using her to make sure that we don't run into other Pokemon with the repels. Is the thing. Actually, how close? I don't remember if repels make it so that you can't see Pokemon of the same level, though. And it's a lot of experience away from a level up too. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about it actually.
Well, the good news is we haven't had any stream hiccups for like a good 20 minutes.
Cool, awesome. Could one of you guys?
Jason's on.
Could one of you guys look up how what's it's called works? How repels? Yeah, if repels, if you have to be a higher level, or if it's up to the same level.
If you're it's up to the same level. If you're a lower level, then you can still have a chance of running into that encounter.
Somebody in the chat just says it can't. It has to be 26, or you'll mess up. Is what somebody just said, which is actually really kind of annoying. Okay, time for grinding. Woo! Low-level Pokemon grinding! Yeah!
Oh, boy.
This is gonna take
We made it in the wild.
This is gonna take forever. Okay. Chat. Okay.
According to the chat, you'll need to enter the cave from the ruins of Elf to actually get to the Lapras.
Really? Oh, man, I hate that place. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to...
Why do you hate the place?
Because all that's in there is unknown, and they're stupid.
And unknown or worthless. Yeah, unknown or worthless.
I think that means I need cut, too, which means I'm having a really stupid team at the moment, actually. Because I gotta get my Bellsprout back out. Okay. Oh, wait, why did I put Drowsy in the box? That was a stupid idea. Okay,
I realize the Raticate is walking on 4 legs.
Yeah, so...
That makes sense.
Oh, you're saying it makes sense instead of on... It's a quadruped, Catherine.
Yeah, but in some of the Raticate sprites, it's sitting up on its hind legs.
Yeah, that's more of like an action pose, I always thought, though. Actually, you know what would be a good thing to check? This would be its stadium animations, or its X and Y animations. Like, if it goes up on its...
Or Coliseum animations. Because Coliseum animations are from Stadium, actually. Oops.
Are they the same exact animations?
I think they might... Maybe they changed the models a little bit, but they didn't do much with them. If it was Pokemon that were in Stadium or Stadium 2, obviously. For the Gen 3 Pokemon, they had to make new models.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the time they can make new models and reuse old animations, because they did that a lot with Smash 4, where a lot of that game is just copy pasted straight from Brawl. Okay, fine. We'll go to the stupid ruins of Alph. What's so great about Hoppip? Hoppip's a pretty pathetic Pokemon, honestly. Like
I know, but it's cute.
What? Why does everything have? What's with cuteness and you? Like. What if it's cute? Does that mean it's?
I like cute things.
Why do you need what? But there can be things that are cute, but also not useful. And besides, like, Hoppip is not even like A tier cute. It's probably like C tier cute, if I would have to say.
All right, what's your point?
You. I don't know if I had a point, honestly. Yeah. Okay, let's go. At the very least, I want to find.
Jealous that I take delight in the cuteness of.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I never taught the Queenler Surf. Okay, well we should do that now.
You never taught the surf Pokemon surf.
Yeah, well we can do that now, no problem. It'll take like a minute.
You want to solve some puzzles?
No thanks. Man, who would go out of their way to catch all 28 varieties of unknown? That just
Neil did.
I mean, I think because I didn't Chuck Conroy do it.
Yep. First platinum run. Just so you can get that one item on the ledge that the Ruin Maniac gets you to if you catch them all.
Is it?
What item is it?
It wasn't anything good. I think it was a rare candy.
It would have taken less time to grind the level.
Yeah, but you could put it in the 6th slot of your bag and then got a thing, got a million of them. Okay.
From Anthony Moses, a donation. Hey guys, any chance you will see the Uncharted games? Possibly. P.S. Ryan, go Stars. Screw you, go Blackhawks.
I didn't even know what he was talking about.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Is this wait, is this one of those slidey puzzles? Oh god, it is one of those. Oh wait, no, you have to like rotate. Okay, oh man. Why am I even doing? Oh wait, hold on. This is pathetically easy actually, all things considered. All you have to do is yeah, I did it. Okay.
Wish I could help you, but
No, I've done it, but it's just now that I've done it, it's what? Okay. Are you sure? No. Okay, I did it. The thing's constructed. Oh wait, hold on. This is probably upside down.
no, you screwed up. I can see it from here. I'm not even like joking. You
okay,
screwed up.
now I fixed it. Okay. It looked good enough to
We have a
me.
decision from Brian Sherrod. So, guys, now that season 1 of Sonic Boom has had some time to stew, what are your current opinions of the show? I actually really like it.
I've not watched more than like 3 episodes, so
it's the best thing to come. It's the best thing to come out of the whole Sonic Boom thing. Still, I don't.
Not that that's terribly hard, but
Yeah, it's not very hard to do, and I don't watch it like that.
I've
still have the time.
seen like half of season 1. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
not
harmless.
bad. It's fine.
okay, let's just get out of here. I really don't want to run into an unknown here because I'd really rather catch a Smeargle, but yeah.
Don't run into an unknown.
Well, I'm out of here, so I think Smeargle. I don't even know if we can run into a Smeargle at this point because I think you have to find the patch of grass with I think you have to find a patch of grass by using Rock Smash, which we don't get until after the 5th gym. So, eh. Okay.
Oh yeah, Chuck's the one who gives you Rock Smash, right?
I think so. Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh, I remember. Doesn't he do that thing where like you walk into a gym and he's like, "Look at this," and he smashes a rock?
Oh yeah, because he wants to show how strong he is, even though being physically strong has nothing to do with being a good Pokemon trainer. No matter what he says.
I bet he just told his Pokemon to use strength.
Yeah. Okay, so how the hell are we supposed to get to Union Cave from the ruins of Alph? Exactly. Because I'm not gonna lie.
Playing the game.
I'm a little lost. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, let me do some hardcore research.
But-
Union Cave, Lapras, ASL. Wait, no, that's okay. Hold on, I'm looking for the maps.
Well, its location is Union Cave. As for its S and L, we won't. Well, as for its A and S.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We can find its sex once we encounter it.
Yeah.
Age, no clue.
Created
Okay.
roughly a millisecond ago by electronic programming.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. People are saying they don't ever remember the ruins of Alph connecting to the Union Cave. Are you guys lying to
Then
me?
the people in the chat previously were lying.
Oh man,
Yeah.
because I remember all you had to do was go to the bottom floor and surf. That was
Yeah, I think.
Do
Okay,
that, then.
Ted. I think what you have to do is when you enter. Oh wait, maybe I'm looking at the wrong floor. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. It's weird when you. Okay, no. When you enter, I think you have to go to the top
yeah,
and then down the stairs.
yeah. That's what I
I'm
thought.
trying to-
That's what. Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds right to me, Catherine. Like,
Yeah, you were right before, Ted. Someone led you astray.
okay. Well, I do need to grind this Raticate up to a level anyway. But so the reason why I was okay with going through the ruins of Alph is because I thought that there would be some trainers there that we could kill. But I guess we're gonna have to do wild Pokemon anyway.
Kill them.
Yeah.
Do you have any drop frames, Ted? Because I
Nope.
think YouTube Gaming just might have dropped the stream or something.
Yeah.
YouTube's been doing that all the time.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Okay.
people who watch from the future on the replay will not have any issues because it doesn't do that for the replay. So yeah. It's just YouTube is kind of shitty, but I don't want to switch services midway through a playthrough because that's just inconsistent and stupid, and I don't like doing it.
Well, according to Ultra Enforcer, there's an exit in the Union Cave to the north, which brings you above the ruins of Alph, and that's where you get Smeargle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. You know what? If we can find...
Well, thanks to the other people that are saying that they do connect, so...
Okay, well, thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it. So if we can find that exit, we'll go there and catch a Smeargle for shits and giggles. Because Smeargle is one of the... I think, actually... I think I remember looking at a list of the teams for, like, the Pokemon Championship, and it was really funny because you'd swear you were looking at a Smash Brothers tourney, because it's like everybody picked Fox. I think every single team had all of the same Pokemon except for, like, one Pokemon was different between each team. Oh, a Stantler! But I think Smeargle was on a lot of them, so I believe that Smeargle actually does have a competitive presence, which makes sense considering that it can learn every move in the game. So, yeah. Man, I love Stantler though. That's a Pokemon that should get a Mega Evolution. Is Stantler, not like, yeah, I think that's my biggest issue with Mega Evolution as a concept right now. Is because, like, I understand that they gotta get Mega Evolutions for Pokemon that are popular, but really the concept should be used to make Pokemon that were kind of lagging behind better, as opposed to just giving them to Pokemon who are already good, like Garchomp. Like, Garchomp doesn't need a Mega Evolution. It's already one of the most broken Pokemon.
Its Mega Evolution actually made it worse.
Yeah, I think it's because it lowers its speed.
It lowered its speed.
Yeah, so, like... man, so... Yeah. Oh yeah, Girafarig for a Mega Evolution. I'd be down for that. Okay, Catherine, I've got a question for you. Do you think Girafarig is cute?
Let me pull it up. Let me, it's been a while since I've studied Girafarig's cuteness.
Studied it? I thought you studied chemistry. Are you...
Many things.
Catherine, are you telling me that in lab every day you just look up pictures of Pokemon and determine how cute they are on a scale from 1 to 10?
I see myself as a Renaissance woman. I can study many things. Girafarig, that's not a very attractive picture of Girafarig. It's a little bit derpy, but it's pretty cute. It's not like super cute, but it's not bad.
Okay, so what would your rating be then? Like 8 out of 10?
Oh, some of the later sprites make it look much cuter, actually. Make the eyes look really cute. Get the...
Oh, have you seen the backwards, the sprites where it's on your team though, when you can see it's
the face, the chain chomp on its butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Gosh, in the Gen 3 ones, it looks vicious. The chain chomp thing.
Oh man. Okay, wait, one more Pokemon and then
it has gender difference. Wait, what's the gender difference?
They're usually very slight. Except for, like, the really obvious ones, like, whatever that stupid slug Pokemon from Gen 4 is that was blue and pink for gender.
That's not a gender thing, that's a location thing.
Oh, wait, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the jellyfish Pokemon from Gen 5. That's what I was thinking of, my bad. For the record, the stupid slug thing is not my favorite Pokemon.
I don't think it's that bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not that bad.
Oh.
This is just Ted being
Just give it a chance, Ted.
It needs to give me a chance
the female
first.
Girafarig has a smaller dark section on its, like, hindquarters than the male. Okay.
So one thing that, going back to Gen 1, you know, this is one of the more nitpicky complaints about Gen 1. The bicycle music doesn't change when you enter a new area. So I get really tired of Gen 1's bike theme. Although it's just not as good as Gen 2's bike theme anyway.
Really? I don't remember that, and I played Yellow a lot. Maybe.
Okay, maybe it's just red and blue then, because yeah, I was playing Gen 1. I've been playing Gen 1 a lot lately, and by a lot I mean like maybe 10 hours in between whenever I get tired of Fire Emblem. And whenever you enter a new area, it still plays the bike music. So maybe they changed it in Yellow. But just generally,
I'm not sure though. It's been a long time since I played Yellow, so I might be misremembering it.
Yeah.
We have a donation from Dice Shogun. Hey guys, thought I'd chip in for this week's run. Will you be doing commentary night streams such as Quiplash or Rocket League in the future?
Oh, community night streams. No, community night streams.
Yeah.
I've heard of Rocket League. I've never heard of Quiplash. So, like, I mean, I'm sure we'll be doing streams that'll try to involve the community more in the future, but not either of those specific games, I don't think, or at least not anytime soon. We'd have to plan something for it.
Yeah. And a donation from Brian Shred72. I gotta say, I've really been loving these streams. Ted, have you ever considered streaming a special run of another RPG? Say 10 HP or Danger Mario Run 1,000 Year Door?
Well, when it comes to Paper Mario, I've actually tried a 10 HP run once, and I was not able to beat the game. But when it comes to a special run, I'm not sure, but I do plan on, after we finish Pokemon, streaming something else, and then maybe going back to Pokemon. I'm not sure, though. It depends on what I'm feeling might be fun to do. Fire user guy. Dude. Okay, I forgot that there was a trainer here.
Yeah, him.
Oh, he uses a Vulpix. That's pretty cute. You see, Vulpix is a cute Pokemon. I loved that.
Vulpix is super cute.
I loved that picture you posted from the anime of her yawning.
Oh yeah.
Vulpix was always Brock's most random Pokemon. Actually, no, all of Brock's Pokemon.
Got it.
Yeah, he got
Rock type Gym Leader. Gen 3, he got Lotad. What?
Yeah, he like after the gym fight, I think he caught like a Zubat.
He gets a Vulpix. He gets a Lotad in Gen 3.
Yeah, he
got a Zubat. Did you guys say that?
He gets like no rock Pokemon.
Yeah, no, he does get, I think, the... Oh, God, what is Sudowoodo's baby's Pokemon name?
Bonsly!
Bonsly. Yeah, he does get a Bonsly, I think, in, like, the Gen
and then
4 anime? Maybe?
Yeah, and then Bonsly evolves into a Sudowoodo.
So, yeah, but that's it. I mean, granted, Brock catches, like, nothing. So, you know, there is that, but,
He caught himself a girl for one season.
He did. Oh yeah,
if he keeps going on with those women, if he keeps going with those womanly antics, he could catch an STD at some point.
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, STDs.
It's you and me.
We have a donation from DC Dungeon Master.
It hurts when I take a pee. STDs.
Oh, tell my girlfriend that the sex has got to end.
You're gonna write the whole song now, aren't you?
STDs. I gotta catch 'em. My dick turn blue.
Oh my gosh.
Don't want it to happen to you. You fuck me, then I'll fuck you. STDs.
From DC Dungeon Nation. Hey, all, a few questions. Johnny, will you be covering the Van Disney games that are available in the MGS Legacy Collection? 2. Current thoughts on TPHD. Personally, it just reminded me why I love the game so much. The opening does a good job in terms of emotion. I just got to see it after lifting the Twilight and Lake Harlot, and yeah, nightmare fuel.
Well, John, you should answer your thing first.
One more time?
Ryan, can you ask the question to John one more time?
Will you be doing... gotta scroll up again.
Ryan, you can switch the chat to just show fan funding, and that will allow you to read it without having to do scrolling shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm already there. Johnny, will you be covering the Van Disney games that are available in the MGS Legacy Collection?
No.
No. There you go.
Just strictly Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. As for Twilight Princess, I think for Twilight Princess, I think I've gotten to the point where I turned back to Link before around Lake Hylia, and it's actually like, you know, the story's actually pretty okay. For like, I actually kind of got a little bit connected to who's his face, Ilya, and at least Colin. The other kids can go screw themselves because they're assholes, but Colin was pretty sweet.
Frickin' demon baby.
Yeah, he's such an asshole. He's such an asshole.
And he's creepy.
I know, man. But yeah, the game's been okay so far.
He knows I'm the hero trying to save everyone. Give me the damn Hylian shield.
The tears.
Capitalism, ho.
Honestly, like the Tears of Light thing, that only happens at the beginning of the game, right? Because out of the
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Because really, the first 2 times,
It's still shitty.
I mean, the first 2 times weren't terrible. Like, I like they helped me kind of get a glimpse of the area. The only one that I thought was really egregious was the last one, where they were all over the place, and that was really annoying. But the first 2 times I thought were okay. But yeah, I've been like the dungeons actually I liked a lot because they were very involved even early in the game.
The dungeons are great in Twilight Princesses. Everything else I have some issues with.
Right? You get to ride a horse, which is really cool, and it's like you're on.
I can do that in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, but you can use your sword on a horse, and that's cool. it's a sword on a horse. Oh wait, hold on. I think we found. No wait, hold on. Catherine, do we have to go up the stairs in order to get the Lapras, or do we have to stay on the bottom floor? Because I found stairs. Oh wait, hold on. I think I found my way to the ruins of Alph. Yeah, I found.
Donation from Pencil Twist. Hey Johnny, are you going to do a Gen 2 playthrough on your channel in the style of how you did Gen 1?
I'd like to.
Damn it!
Really
We need. Do we need strength? Oh God. Do we? I think we might.
I'd like to do a Gen 2 playthrough on SGB, but that depends on scheduling. Best I can tell you.
Do we? Oh God, Catherine, can you check if we need strength in order to get this Lapras? Because if so, we're kind of boned. Because I don't think we have strength.
Pretty sure you don't.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm not sure what Pokemon gives you the ability to learn. What Pokemon?
I can't tell whether the strength is needed for the Lapras or for the Ruins of Alph entrance.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna teach it to Eradicate anyway because it can learn it and it's a good attacking move. But let's see. Yeah. It's
according to the Ring of Horror, you're going the wrong way.
Okay. So I think that is the Ruins of Alph then, and the other one's probably the Well, okay. Well,
yeah, someone said you don't need strength to get the Lapras, so.
Okay. Well, well, hold on. I need to refresh my repels. Anyway, so there we go. I just out of curiosity. Nope. Oh wait, I can use strength. Interesting. Okay. Well, since we're here, I'm gonna go this way anyway because that's how I do things. Yeah. This'll probably, when I exit, it'll probably take me to the Ruins of Alph. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on a moment. Am I gonna... Oh, wait, no, I can't get...
Whoa!
I can't get back if I go that way.
Rat Queen do?
It's what? Oh,
Rat Queen got, like...
Oh, she got big because she was the Pokemon out when we used strength. So she got like...
swole!
Yeah. Please never say the word swole again.
We were discussing getting swole in lab today because a couple of my lab mates go to the gym together and get swole. We were teaching my Slovak lab mate the word swole because he didn't know it. Oh man.
Why can't you just say working out? Like, is that too good for you people?
No, there's a difference between working out and getting swole. Because working out is just like to maintain a healthy physique, and getting swole is like you want your muscles to get swole.
Wow, that sounds stupid.
I swear these people aren't like dude bros. They're just normal people.
That doesn't even. It just sounds like so desperate to be different. We're gonna be swole. What?
Oh!
Swole. I don't.
Hold on a moment. So,
Smeargle?
well, here's the thing. We didn't run into a Smeargle in the Ruins of Alph. We run into a Natu, which actually I might use instead of the Eurythmics because Natu's a Pokemon I've never used before, and it's actually really interesting. So hold on. Well, first off, we have to see if we catch it. So let's take care of business first.
I had this Strun Dunor, bro. I got this condition that makes me huge as fuck. It's called scoliosis.
Now I'm a jerk and everyone loves me.
Oh man, I love SpongeBob. It's amazing. I've got anchor arbs. Okay. Okay, now to use hypnosis a million times and hope it hits.
What does Miracle Eye do?
Miracle Eye I think does the same thing as like Forewarn, in which case I have no clue. Foresight, yeah. And so I have no idea what it does.
I know what Foresight does is it makes it so that like ghost type Pokemon can be hit by fighting and normal type moves.
The Miracle Eye probably does the same thing. Then.
I think.
Yeah.
I'll just put that as a disclaimer.
Okay, so hold on. When Natu evolves, it becomes a Xatu. So it's I gotta make a Kingdom Hearts joke. Because its name starts with an X. Catherine, help me make a Kingdom Hearts joke.
Oh, your name doesn't have to start with an X if you're in a what?
Oh, somebody said Miracle Eye is Foresight, but with Dark types, so that they can be hit by Psychic type moves.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's pretty useful, actually.
Can you fit Natsu Barada Nikto?
No, I cannot fit Noctu Barada Nikto.
Oh, damn.
Why do people want to name it Uta?
It's probably a Kingdom Hearts thing.
Yeah. It's no, wait, what?
You know what? I'm coming up with an easier one. It's a bird, so I'm naming it Hitchcock.
Fair enough.
I like that. And it's a psychic type, like Psycho.
Oh, wait, that means that I can have a Pokemon that I can use Fly for that isn't useless. Awesome. Okay, wait, what?
Hashtag the bird was useless.
Yeah. You're talking about Ash Peckham right now, right?
No, I'm talking about the other bird, the one that you let die.
Oh, Plop? No, it wasn't useless. It was helpful. It did lots of helpful things.
Deserved to die.
Catherine, you are heartless. You see,
I know.
No, you're heartless, which means that
Are we still making Kingdom Hearts references?
Yeah, because
my nobody Zathrin is, I don't know where she is, but maybe it's her on the phone.
Ooh. So what? She looks exactly like you, but with blonde hair instead.
Yeah, blonde hair. Yeah.
Oh,
and even snarkier.
Even snarkier? I don't know if the world can handle that much snark, Catherine. Or Zathrin.
Snark is over 9,000.
Oh, we got a donation from Afro-Knight14. Hey guys, big fans of yours. Good luck on the run. Hey Johnny, if you're looking for a challenging Metroidvania, then you should Momo Doria Reverie Under the Moonlight.
Is that a verb?
I think they mean
I think they just didn't type it right, but yeah.
You should Momodora.
It's weird. There aren't too many really hard Metroidvanias because most Metroidvanias.
Whoa.
Well, by game design, it kind of just gets easier as you go along.
Have you ever played Order of Ecclesia?
No, I have not played Order of Ecclesia.
That's a hard Castlevania, Metroidvania.
Wait, Giraffering spelled backwards is Giraffering. I didn't know this. Holy cow!
And Eevee backwards is easy.
And Ekans backwards. It's not Ekans!
It's not. Oh, I think I lost it here. Fuck!
Muck backwards is oh my.
I'm dying here. Giraffering.
To be fair, I didn't. I just noticed that myself, but then again, I don't give a fuck about Giraffering, so...
Oh, someone, Ted, you missed an opportunity. Someone said you should have named it X-Not.
Ah, that would have been a good one. Oh well. I mean, I'm happy with the name we gave it anyway. Okay, I'm probably royally screwing up this.
Whoa, Rotom backwards is motor? How did I not say that? And I like Rotom.
Why do you like Rotom?
Yeah, Sponge Game Freak 64 is Giraffrig, Eevee, Aloma Mola, and Oo.
I don't know what Aloma Mola is.
Oh, that's
It's
a.
the
that
not
like Gen
love
5?
digger.
I think that's one of the STDs that Brock catches in season 5.
Alomomola is the not love disevolution in Gen 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's kind of boring. Okay. Someone said Hoshido backwards is scrub.
Well, as far as I can tell, Birthright is Fire Emblem for babies, so, I'm not surprised. Conquest has been giving me a lot of shit, though, yeah. It's true classic hard mode strats. Okay,
And we got a $2 donation from Anti-AI Allegiance, who also makes a few of best of compilations on his channel, so shout out to that guy. Having a good week. Mine was renovations, but it'll be worth it for next Friday when my new computer arrives and hopefully doesn't burst into flames from my luck with computers. Well, hopefully everything works out for you, bud.
Okay, so hold on a moment. Where the hell is this thing even? Wait, are we back? We're back in the goddamn ruins of. But how are we?
What did you think you were doing, by the way?
I have no idea. We're gonna have to go back
I
to.
should have taken that left turn it out the cookie.
I have no idea how the hell we're supposed to find this goddamn labyrinth. Oh god.
So you need to go back. Okay, Ted, I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You go back into you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We just found Raikou.
Oh,
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Raikou.
this is amazing.
Does that count? Does that count for the encounter in the route?
You know what?
Roman legendaries are catchable, but they don't count.
Okay, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna throw a
ball at it.
throw a fastball and see what happens.
Yeah,
Holy
why not?
cow.
Go right ahead.
Oh, the chat's exploding.
Nope.
Yeah, the chat's
For the record, Raikou Entei Suicune's theme, awesome. Well, actually, in HeartGold Soul Silver, Entei's version of the theme is lame. Like they slow down the tempo, and it's just. But if you have the time, go onto YouTube and look up mixes where they combine both Raikou and Suicune's themes together, like overlap them, and it sounds awesome. So yeah, man, I was not expecting that to happen. So okay, so if the chat wants me to,
based on your reaction, I was almost thinking you encountered a shiny or something.
I would have rather found the shiny because I could definitely catch that.
Shiny Raikou. Oh, man.
No, I love when some of the chats bring it up. Raikou was frozen. Raikou ran away.
Yeah. That I still think is I think the most bullshit thing to ever happen during that
Wait,
run.
can that actually happen?
Yeah, it happened during our crystal run. I froze him with like Ice Beam, and then he ran away. No, I think he was asleep or something. He ran away during something stupid. I remember.
No, I think Ryan mentioned it as a joke. Twice.
Someone made a comic of it, yeah.
Yeah, someone made a comic of it. It was either Raikou's frozen, it runs away. We just imagine an ice cube just sliding across the Johto region, or Raikou fell asleep, Raikou ran away, just crashed through a house.
Okay, so
Like, I love how the Pokemon can just break out of like Ultra Balls when they're asleep, like just crashing in their sleep.
Okay,
like...
so Catherine, you're gonna help me now, right? Okay, so I'm going down the stairs.
Okay. So you're going up to you went north, right?
North and then down the stairs. Yes.
Okay. So where are you now? What do you see?
I see a pool of water to my left and a path to the north and to the west.
A pool. Okay, a pool of water. See all this spot. Holy cow! All right.
I'm standing still, so if you look at the stream, you should see where I am.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's just that because you're behind. Oh, okay. I know where you are. Okay. I know I said okay like 20 times. If you keep going straight, I think you found... Did you find the item already?
Yeah, I found the item on the rock.
Oh.
So keep on going left.
And there's an item past that.
Oh, Rock Tomb, a.k.a. useless move.
Okay, so you found that... Okay, so I know exactly where you are now. Okay.
Do I surf?
So, yeah, you want to surf up the pond.
Yeah, chat is telling you to surf.
Okay. Surf. Nope, not left.
Oh my gosh, the stream is really behind. I'm gonna refresh the page.
Okay, so you go across the water, and there's a hiker in front of me, right?
Okay, you need to go. You need to go straight up north past the hiker because there's a ledge. If you take a left.
Got it. Okay, so I go up and to the left, and then there's another hiker at a fork in the road.
There's a fork in the road. All right, this is where. Which one did you took the one with the boulder before, right?
I think
So take the other one.
the one to the north, then.
Yes, the one to the north. Try taking the one to the north. This is where I'm not sure, but I think let's just try this.
Actually, I think I took the one to the. I think I took the one to the north. I don't remember. Let's just. Yeah.
Take the one to the north and let's see where it puts you.
No,
Ultra
This is why-
Enforcer is
this is-
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, Ultra Enforcer is telling you need to go south of the staircase on the first floor.
South to the staircase.
Oh crap! Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I
This is why
I
John and I
didn't-
are the drivers in the BSC road trips.
Okay. Yeah. So back. So.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm real bad at directions.
It's
No,
okay.
you're not. You're doing this on purpose.
No, I am. I feel bad just making everyone watch Ted walk around and me give him directions 30 seconds later.
You see, this is why men don't ask for directions, because when women ask for directions, they don't even take you to the right place anyway. So might as well keep your pride. Am I right, fellas?
Ooh.
We're not with this, man.
And
So Orco's,
yeah, there's been a lot of Fates chat in the chat, and people have been like, a road to the north. Good one there. Though for serious though, it wouldn't be my manly pride that keeps me from asking for directions. It would be my crippling social anxiety. Let's be real here. Okay, so we have to go south. We have to go south of the entrance. Got it. Okay.
okay, yeah. So you go around the loop, like the.
Oh,
go
okay.
south
I think I know
around.
where we're going now, somewhat. Okay, let's go. Oh, an item. I'm gonna get it. I found a oh.
No, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Okay. No, we're not gonna run into Voltorbs probably until way later in the playthrough. There's
Yeah.
Oh, a big pearl. That'll be good for selling. It's really weird remembering that there's a shit ton of hidden items in Pokemon games, because I never use the item finder.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly where you are, but yeah, go down through the squarish pond, and there should be a stairway.
I think I see it. And then the Lapras should just basically be right there, right?
Yeah, minding its own business, you sadistic shithead.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna catch it.
I don't think it will be right there, but I think if I'm looking at this map right, you have to swim down through this sort of weird pond, and then you walk a little bit, and then there's a trainer, and then there's the Lapras.
Yeah.
According to
Yeah.
Do you have an escape rope at least?
Yeah, but I'm also gonna want to fight those trainers back there, so I'm gonna.
Oh, oops. There's another room. Okay, so I see there's another room before that room I was just talking about.
They really hid this thing. They really did not want you to find this Lapras.
Yeah, it's so the reason I think partly the reason my directions are so bad is the map I'm looking at just divides it up by floor. But the floor, it doesn't explain where they connect. It doesn't have like this is entrance A, this is entrance B sort of thing.
Where did you?
Oh, that sucks.
Where did you get your map? Just wondering.
I'm just on Bulbapedia.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if Cerebees is any better, honestly.
Cerebi, it might be a better map.
Cerebi really doesn't do maps.
Yeah, Cerebi has good information. It's just that their site layout is a little bit weird. That's really the big thing.
Because like Bulbapedia has a really easy search function.
Yeah, but
So I was just like,
yeah, but they
I'm
use.
using Bulbapedia for my Pokemon knowledge.
Yeah, but like Bulbapedia has a good search function, but it's also a wiki-based site, so I tend to have it tends to not run very well.
yeah, don't ask any Pokemon speedrunner about Bulbapedia or because they tend to really hate them.
Both of them? Both
Why?
Both?
Charmander!
Wait, they hate both Bulbapedia and Cerebi?
Yeah, for misinformation.
I've never really heard them
MBM has ranted about Bulbapedia, and Worcester has ranted about Cerebi.
I've never really had any issues with them having misinformation, though. Is the thing that's interesting.
Oh yeah, with what MBM said during his Leaf Green speedrun that he did for one of the games on Quick Marathons a couple years ago, was that he was routing Ruby Sapphire, and a lot of the information for shops, like shop inventories, was completely wrong for the Hoenn region. Like, items were listed but weren't actually in the shop, items were missing but were in the shop. And he said also that at least when he did the run, on their page about how friendship and happiness works, it was like, there was a part where they said, like, like every 250 steps you gain a friendship point. And there was an asterisk, and the asterisk led to a footnote that said, this number is approximate. And basically, so they just basically were like, it might be true. We don't know. We just kind of guess it.
It's weird though, because like when it comes to Pokemon's like level up stats, stuff like that, they're usually right on the money. So it's weird that something else would be completely off base like that.
Yeah, well.
It is how it is, I suppose.
Yeah. Worcester, so that run I was watching of Worcester's was during the bonus stream. And he was doing Pokemon Fire Red, and then he was just being really salty, and so someone changed the description on the layout to Pokemon Shots Fired version.
Hi-oh!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, guys.
He was doing Sorry.
Oh, you can continue just in a minute. I'm just gonna say, guys, after we catch the Lapras, I'm gonna use an escape rope. Get a real team ready, and then call it a night. So, yeah. Oh no, poison powder. Oh no, I'm poisoned now, guys. Oh no.
How'd this guy have a Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and a Charmander?
Oh.
He's cheating.
he had 2 copies of the game and started up one of them like 4 times so that he could get all the starter Pokemon.
Oh, Ace Trainer, eh?
Yeah.
He just got next. Boy.
This pay-to-win attitude really needs to stop. Okay.
To be fair, I did that for Gen 6. I'm probably going to do it for Gen 7.
So you can have all of the
starters
on one team. I don't like using all the starters on one team though, because it feels a little redundant.
OP.
Yeah, no, not OP, just a little redundant.
To me, it just seems a little OP because the starters are so good when they're involved.
Some of them are not so good. Like, I remember, like, we all like the Mudkips meme, but honestly, like, Swampert's not a very good Pokemon, all things considered. Dat 4 times grass weakness, yo.
Not a problem for me, yo.
What is your favorite Gen 3 starter then, Catherine?
Mudkip.
Mudkip? Man,
I always started with Mudkip when I played Gen 3.
Well, the thing about... Okay, here's the thing. There's I always felt like I had to pick Torchic because there's like 5 fire types in Gen 3. So it's either...
And they all suck.
Well, no, I like... Numel?
No!
What about Numel? Catherine, is Numel cute? I've had this argument with Ryan a lot. You need to tell me whether or not Numel is cute so that it can be settled once and for all.
I believe in having a reliable source, so I'm going to look up a picture of Numel. I have a picture in my head, but aww, it's cute.
Okay, thank you.
It's so derpy. But Ted, I don't understand how you can be like Numel's cute because Numel is super derpy looking, but you don't think that like Meganium is cute?
Meganium's okay. It's not like super cute though. Like I don't know. Meganium's never stuck with me the way Numel has. You get what I mean?
I think Numel's pretty good.
Okay, so thank you. So, Ryan, we have finally got this settled.
I will say Camerupt is not cute.
Camerupt? Camerupt's okay. Like, he's not super badass, but
he's angry.
Angry can be cute at times.
American Kirby.
Yeah, American Kirby.
Oh yeah. Japanese Kirby's cooter.
Hold on.
Bobby.
Yeah, I've got a fighter Kirby plush, and he's angry, so he's American Kirby. I've also got Wing Kirby, who's also American Kirby because he's got a Native American headdress and all that stuff. So yeah, two.
Are you going to get plushes of every Kirby power?
Oh no, they've got like 20 of them, and they're all really expensive too. So I can't.
You're gonna get them.
Not anytime soon. They also have been redoing some of them because I've got a Meta Knight plush right now, but recently they've released a new Meta Knight plush where his sword is sheathed as opposed to being out. So
You're gonna get that one too.
no, I feel no need to get 2 copies of the same plush that aren't even like where it's just like, oh, his sword isn't out. Okay, whatever.
It's got a new hat.
Okay. So anyway, I think we're almost at the Lapras. I think
I'll be so sad if you accidentally kill the Lapras.
oh god, that would be terrible. Hold on. First things first, I need to get Rat Queen out in front. Next things next, I'm gonna heal everybody up. One thing I need to do is buy more healing items, because I do not have very many of them. Okay, hold on. Soup Potion on Queenler. Now I'm just gonna double check and make sure I've got a repel going. Okay, now let's catch... Okay, here it is. Here's the Lapras. Okay, so... Okay, no, I'm not gonna chance it. Okay. There we go! Lapras time! Woo! Okay.
Yay!
So, anyway. Oh, it's a dude! It's a dude Pris. Awesome. Okay, so...
So, Lapros.
Okay, so, let's get Daw out. So I can use,
Da.
So I'm gonna... Oh, shit. It knows Confuse Ray. I forgot that. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get it to, I'm gonna try to get it, Oh, it knows an Ice-type move, too. Interesting. I'm gonna try to get it paralyzed. Come on. It hurt itself in confusion. Could I please catch a break? That would be nice.
I mean,
That doesn't happen in Nuzlocke.
Does Confusion have 10 PowerPoints or 20? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't remember PowerPoints for anything.
Confusion or Confuse Ray?
Confuse Ray.
Confuse
'Cause I'm
Ray.
thinking
I'm pretty sure
you could
it's
just
20.
wait it
I'm
out.
pretty sure Confuse Ray is 20.
Yeah, it's probably 20. I'm not. Also, I'm not taking the chance that it uses Struggle on me again, because I've already had that happen to me once during a Nuzlocke, and never again. So.
Yeah, because Struggle is a powerful move, right?
No, it does self-damage is the problem.
I think Struggle for early game is relatively powerful, but it does do self-damage like Double Edge. So, okay. Oh, thankfully it has a lot of special attack, so no, special defense, I should say. So this thing will be able to tank pretty well. Come on. Oh, ooh, man, this thing is stronger than I thought. Okay, yeah, we do not want Eurythmics to die, so we're going to... Actually, you know what? We're going to change to Rat Queen, because she's easily my strongest. Everybody's freaking out about the stream being offline. Just so you guys are... Like, I don't know.
Nothing we can do about it.
Guys, I'm plugged into the Ethernet, okay? Like, hold on a moment. Oh, wait, no, that is not what I wanted it to do. I was trying to take a picture to prove that I had no...
And now it's on fire.
To prove that I had no dropped frames.
Should never eaten that Ethernet cord.
Okay, Now, what Pokemon would be good?
G-Maniac 01 is like, I know it's not Ted, it's the Norians.
Oh, man. Nora's just such a great I mean, look at the ruler, like King Garen. Doesn't he look like a trustworthy fellow? I would put my support with him. Okay? Like...
I am not a crook.
Oh, and we've got a Dusk Ball, too. Hopefully this is good enough to catch it on our first try.
But it's not night.
But-
Does it need to be night?
No, it's in caves.
Yeah, night or caves.
Oh, okay.
Awesome, we caught it. Sweet. Okay, so now we've got a Lapras. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Better. It's the better jingle.
That theme doesn't get enough love. No, I disagree.
Ba
It'll
ba
always
ba.
be the...
Ba da 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 da.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
That's the theme that you... I mean,
Catherine,
that's not
no.
even Pokemon.
No, no, I missed.
Okay, so now I gotta come up with a name for
Lazuli.
Lapras.
Lazuli is a pretty name.
If it were a girl, I'd think about it, but this is a manly Lapras, so it needs a manly name. Grr.
Lazuli is a gender-neutral name.
Yeah, it's a pretty rock, so it needs to be a girly name.
Hashtag chick
But,
privilege.
Well, hold on. You said pretty rock. You know, when I say rock, I think of tough. You know, I think of
Yeah,
tough man.
jewelry is
Maybe
just jewelry's just rocks,
Loch
dude.
Ness.
Loch Ness. Oh wait, hold on. I know the name. I'm gonna name it Gordy.
Yes! I was trying to remember the name of the monster from Ace Attorney. Yes!
Okay, awesome.
Alright, I approve.
Awesome. Okay, there we go. And now let's get out of here. Thank Christ, I've got escape ropes. Whoosh. Okay, I don't know how spinning around in place. Oh wait, we're taking here because this is technically the
It's
last.
simple. Spinning around in place turns you into Wonder Woman and you just fly out.
Wait, hold on. It just took us. Oh, it took us out here because this is technically where we entered. This is technically where
We
we.
got a dollar donation from Dean MC 261993. Name it Loch Nuz.
Okay, that's a pretty.
I
good
mean, I
one.
know you're already in the Gordon, but that's pretty
That's a
clever.
pretty
Yeah.
good one.
Okay, where the hell's the ladder out of here? Sriracha Jirachi, we did not get Smeargle. We actually got a Natu instead. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna get out of these goddamn ruins of Alph, find a Pokemon Center, and call it a day because I'm starving and I haven't eaten dinner yet. Okay.
Are you so hungry you could eat an Octorok?
You know, I'm actually not terribly fond of seafood. All things considered, like
I don't know if an Octorok has the seafood.
it's an octopus.
Why do you hate life, Ted?
I'm so hungry, I could eat a bagel.
Love that.
Okay.
I also like the lots of spaghetti one.
I'm so
I'm
hungry, I
sorry,
could eat lots of spaghetti.
I hope Princess Peach made something spicy. Look, it's from Dugonklet. Dear pesky plumbers. Oh man, I love YouTube poops. Okay, so let's look at our team at the moment and see what we want. Because I definitely want Lapras over Krabby. I'm gonna put Rat Queen into the box for the moment because she's a little bit over leveled, so we can pull her out later, but I'm gonna leave her in for now. Okay. Here's the question though. Do you guys think that I should swap Eurythmics for Hitchcock? Hitchcock is the Natu.
I think you. Let me do some. So, I'll look at Zatu versus Hypno.
Also, I'm kind of thinking about bringing one of the fighting types with me, but that would require grinding. Is also the thing.
When you say one of the fighting types,
You
you mean the
you weren't there when we
you have
caught them.
Heracross.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I probably don't need either Goro or Mankey, in that case. So yeah, I put See Me Rolling back on the team. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should I put Eurythmics aside for Hitchcock, or should I keep on using Eurythmics?
I think the Zatu. I think the Zatu's more interesting, honestly.
I haven't used it before, so actually we're gonna give it a try, and I can always switch it back later. So okay, hold on. I just got to get the quick claw off of the Eurythmics because I haven't.
We have a donation from the Barbie Brit. Hey guys, back again from last time. Glad to see Johnny's here as well. Congrats on the move. Anyway, have you guys seen the Kuro leaks of the new Gen 7 starters? Those are fake.
Oh, there's always fake Pokemon starters every single time.
Yeah, those are fake, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's Alan. His Tangle is getting stronger. It knocked out a Growlithe. Bull. I call bull on that there, dude. Okay, so anyway, let's look at the new squad. Then we've got Defender, level 21. He is a lonely nature. We've got Daw, who is a quirky nature. Gordy. Attack up at cost of speed. It could be worse, but I would have rather had special attack up. Whatever. Hugabug, who is adamant. See Me Rollin', who is bold. And Hitchcock, who is mild and somewhat stubborn. Okay. Awesome. So, yeah, I think...
Hint of sweet and sour.
Hitchcock's a girl. I just realized. Oops.
Oops.
Oh well. Anyway, this was a fun stream. I think. We got a lot done, a lot of BS done, but it was still a lot. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by, and I'd like to thank, of course, everybody for keeping me company. Ryan, John, Catherine. Next time, we're probably gonna head to Cianwood, and yeah, we're probably gonna head to Cianwood. That I think is our next course of action. So.
Will he be seeing wood?
I don't know if there's a lot of grass type Pokemon over there. Okay, joke fail.
John Cianwood.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off now. Good night.
Pokemon.
Okay. Good night, everybody.